and eat a good meal if you want to, but you want to also have the option of making things in your dorm every once in a while. Preferably something that's sort of healthy so you don't get in the habit of just eating crappy stuff all the time. Save-A-Lot is probably the closest store, but they don't have a lot in the way of fresh produce. Mostly what they sell is unhealthy food in bulk. And, healthier options include taking the shuttle or a bus into the Inner Harbor, Towson or something, for like a Whole Foods, but it's not the most convenient. Like maybe you'd want to make that trip once a week. It's a lot easier to just settle for like walking down the street, going to Save-A-Lot, even though, it comes with a price.
I work hard for my money, so it means a lot. I gotta buy things and don't wanna spend a lot. My dollar goes far and save a lot. My dollar goes far and save.
Interested in this concept of food and how people get it here in Baltimore, because I just feel like a lot of times I'm kind of on a little island and I can't really get exactly what I want, and that can be really frustrating.
Getting food around campus influenced us to do a project to research the food system in Baltimore, where people go to get their food, what some issues with it are, feeling out the pros and cons of it.
We want the best quality, organic whenever possible.
Because of the way the neighborhoods are set up, it's a food desert. There's already food access issues.
A food desert is an area in an urban setting where there's a large population of low-income families and they don't have easy access to food. So they don't have a vehicle or they can't walk to a grocery store quickly. So the first map we have here shows where food deserts are in Baltimore, and you can see that the purple, which is a large chunk of Baltimore, there are food deserts. In the second map we have here, there's again the purple color, and this purple color shows that between 41 and 100% of the population are living below poverty. So in these areas you see a high population of the blue dots, which mean corner stores, so people aren't having access to good grocery store foods, which have more produce and things like that. So in these food deserts, they're not able to get the quality food they need to survive.
When you take the African American community, that they do not have access a lot of times to good food markets, decline in health, and that is one of the serious issues. You don't have the choice, because you don't have the accessibility. It's got to start with the young people. It's got to start with the children. And it's got to be willing adults, to teach. Okay, because without that, that's it.
So there's a lot of education that needs to take place. A great place to start is within the school systems, and then you can and then start putting fresh produce in whatever place that the folks that live in those neighborhoods are currently buying produce in now. And then the next step is to set up a farmer's market, and then the farmer's market has to be thoroughly marketed in that neighborhood. So with a thriving food system, thriving local economy, a thriving farmer's market is going to attract more people to live there, and it's going to make the people who live there now want to stay. So it's going to increase residency retention rates.
Food is medicine. So in order to live, we need the best medicine, and you should get it from food.
I got produce to sell. I gotta sell it.